Now, question of the day MCQ. Find the magnitude of frictional force and oscillation of the block. Okay. Block of mass is 5 kg is given. Here 100 Newton force act here. Okay. Here mu s and mu k is given. Mu s means coefficient of static friction and mu k means coefficient of kinetic friction. Okay. So how can do it? First of all, make free body diagram of 5 kg block. Look here. Mg always work on vertically downward direction. How much? 5g. Okay. Now let g this be equal to 10 meter per second square for simplicity point of view. Otherwise you can take 9.8 meter per second square. Okay. And normal force always act in this direction n1. Frictional force act on in this direction. Clear? Because of that one is a rough surface. Okay. Now in fx, x direction of motion is 0, net force is 0. So n1 this be equal to 100 Newton. Clear? Now what about FL? FL means Fs max, that is mu s into n1. Okay, mu s is 0.4 and mu1 is 100, so that is 40 Newton. FL is limiting frictional force, that is called limiting frictional force. Now Fk is mu k into n1, that one is 0.3, n1 is 100, so how much? 30 Newton. And that one is called kinetic frictional force. Okay. Now capital F, that is driving friction, driving force. Driving force are sometimes called applied force. F is how much? Motion is possible only in this direction. Suppose that motion acceleration is A. Maybe A is 0 or A is greater than 0. Okay. So driving force, that is 5g. 5g, but here g is 10, so that is 50 Newton. Now when slipping is start, when slipping is start, then only F is greater than Fk, Fl. So check here, F is 50 Newton, Fl is how much? 40. So F is greater than 40 Newton, so slipping is start. Means if slipping is start, then that time frictional force called kinetic friction. Okay, so you can say that when slipping thing is start, then kinetic frictional will come into play. Then mass into acceleration, this will equal to driving force minus kinetic frictional force. F is how much? 50 Newton, and that time 30 Newton. So this is 20 Newton. So what about acceleration? 20 by 5, that is 4 meter per second square. And what about frictional force? That is 30 Newton. Okay. So these two are answer. So option D. Option D is the correct option. Okay. If any doubt, then comment it. Okay. So block is going on downward direction. So you can say that A this will equal to 4 meter. If anyone asks what about direction? Downward. Okay. Fk, that is 30 Newton. That is frictional force, upward direction. If anyone asks what about direction, then right now here. Okay. If any doubt, then comment it. I will discuss again.